Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best cheap 16GB RAM laptops.
Starting at number 5.
Asus Vivobook 17. If you prefer a large screen on your laptop for work, web browsing, or streaming, the Asus Vivobook 17 gives you a 17-inch display with 1080p resolution for clearer detailing as well as a 60Hz refresh rate for smoother playback. The laptop is built with an Intel Pentium 8505 processor, 8GB of RAM, and a 256GB SSD, making it an almost perfect option for home or office use. And with an HDMI input, you can set up a secondary display for more space to multitask. It also features Bluetooth connectivity for wireless peripherals like mice and headsets for a clutter-free workspace. The Asus Vivobook 17 also features a decent 7-hour battery life, allowing you to work almost all day before needing to recharge.
Coming at number 4.
HP Envy X360. A 2-in-1 laptop can be a great option for anyone looking to streamline their device lineup. The HP Envy X360 features a special hinge that allows you to use it as a traditional laptop or as a tablet for drawing and taking notes. You can configure the Envy X360 with up to an AMD Ryzen 7 7730U processor, 16GB of RAM, and a 1TB SSD for all of the power, storage, and performance you need for work and home use. The 15.6-inch display supports multi-touch inputs so you can zoom, scroll, and pan more easily within programs as well as use supported stylus inputs for note-taking or digital drawing. And with a battery life that tops out at just over 13 hours, you'll be able to work all day and well into the evening before you need to even think about busting out your charging cable.
At number 3.
Asus TUF A15. It can be difficult to find a gaming laptop that's budget-friendly, but thankfully the Asus TUF A15 offers everything you need for a great gaming experience without making you spend a fortune. This laptop is built with an AMD Ryzen 7 6800H CPU, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3050 Ti graphics card, 8GB of RAM, and a 512GB SSD for all of the power, performance, and storage you need for a modest game library. And if your needs change in the future, you can upgrade RAM, storage, the CPU, and GPU separately as needed. The 15.6-inch display gives you 1080p resolution for crisp detailing and rich colors, while the 144Hz refresh rate helps prevent screen tearing and stuttering during intense action scenes. The Asus TUF A15 also sports an impressive 12-hour battery life for web browsing and an industry-standard 4 hours for gaming. This makes the TUF A15 a great choice for anyone looking for a laptop that can pull double duty at the office and as a gaming rig.
Number 2 of my list.
Lenovo Chromebook Flex. Znet Reviews editor Carrie Wan did hands-on testing of the Lenovo Chromebook Flex 3i, and tapped this laptop as his top pick for students. Wan praised the Flex 3i for handling streaming, video meetings, and content creation with minimal risk of overheating or data bottleneck. With a starting price that sits well below $500, the Flex 3i is a great, budget-friendly option for elementary, high school, and even college students looking for a reliable laptop that won't break the bank. It's built with an Intel Celeron N4500 processor, 4GB of RAM, and 128GB of storage across an eMMC drive and SD card. And since this laptop uses Chrome OS, you'll be able to sync your files to Google Drive or other cloud storage services to free up local drive space for documents, files, and photos. The 15.6-inch display gives you 1080p resolution and a 60Hz refresh rate for smoother playback, and you can connect up to 2 external displays via USB-C for more room to multitask while researching school projects. And with a battery life of up to 10 hours, students will be able to use their laptops the entire school day before they need to think about recharging.
And number 1.
MSI Modern 14. The MSI Modern 14 is a well-rounded, affordable laptop that's great for home use, office work, and students. The 14-inch display provides 1080p resolution as well as a 60Hz refresh rate for smoother playback for streaming and video calls. The laptop is built with a 12th generation Intel Core i3 CPU and integrated Intel Iris Xe graphics for enough power and performance for typical office or classroom work as well as web browsing, streaming, and data entry. You'll be able to connect all of your peripherals via Bluetooth or USB for better control over your laptop as well as most used programs. And with the Modern 14 weighing in at just under 3 pounds, it's lightweight enough to take with you on your work or school commute without bogging you down. The 9-hour battery life means you can work all day before you need to plug in.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.